Good day. My name is Peter Richardson. Welcome to P&G online tutorial class. In our last class on this series, when we introduced simultaneous linear equation, I've discussed all the three methods. However, today we are going to look at substitution method to solving simultaneous linear equation. So there are two examples given to us on the board here, but I'm just going to solve only one of them, and I'll give the second one for you also to try it on your own to use a substitution method to solve it. So I'm going to take the first question, which is x plus y equals 6 and minus 3x plus y equals 2. The reason why I still use the same simultaneous linear equations question is just to ensure that whichever method you use, you are going to get the same answer. So do not forget, we are doing substitution method. We are using substitution method, not the elimination method we used in our last series. So with this now, in order for us to use our substitution method, I'll call this one equation 1 and this one equation 2. In order for us to use our elimination method, the rule says that you have to make any of the variables in either equation 1 or equation 2 the subject of formula. Take note, you make any of the variables. I can either choose to use s as the subject of the formula or use y either in equation 1 or I use it in equation 2. What that matters is that pick one of the variables from any of the equations, make it the subject of the formula, and then you substitute. So let's do that. So I will say that from equation 1, make s the subject of formula. So with that, we call our equation 1 is x plus y equals to 6. Is it not? Good. So for me to be able to make s subject of formula, that means this plus y will go and make 6. And remember, if a positive leave and go to the other side of the equality sign, it becomes a negative. So our x therefore equals to 6 minus y. This plus y becomes minus y. So with that, I have made this x the subject of formula. So I will call this one equation 3. So having done that, I will now substitute this equation 3 in let's substitute it in equation 2. So substitute in equation 2. Substitute in equation 2. So let's do that. So I'm going to substitute this value into equation 2. So with that now, remember we call our equation 2 is minus 3x plus y equals 6. So anywhere I see x, I will replace it with 6 minus y. So minus 3 into bracket 6 minus 1. Then here is the plus y equals 2. Do you see that now? So I will open the bracket. By opening the bracket, minus 3 will multiply everything inside the bracket. So with that now, I have minus times this plus, because this 6 is a positive. So minus times plus is minus, 3 times 6 is 18. Minus times this minus is plus, 3 times y is 3y. Then plus y equals 2. So what do I do next? Minus 18. Now plus 3y plus y. It will make 4y. So making plus 4y equals 2. So next thing for me to do now is to collect like times by ensuring that this minus 18 goes to meet 2. And by the time this minus 18 comes here, it becomes plus 18. So therefore, plus 4y equals 2 plus 18. And that means that 4y equals 20. So in order for me to be able to get y, what do? I will simply, let me divide this into 2 so I can have enough space. I will simply divide both sides by 4. 4 cancel 4, and 20 divided by 4 is 5. So y is 5. If you remember, in our last work we did, we also got y to be 5. So what do I do next? I've got one of the solutions. I need a second solution, which is the value of x. So I will simply substitute this y, which is equal to 5, in any of the equation. I can choose, even to use equation 3. I can use equation 1, I can use equation 2, I can use equation 3. I'm going to get the same answer. Take note of that. You can try that on your own. You're going to see that you're going to get the same answer. So let's assume that let's substitute it in equation, let's say in equation 2. In equation 2. So have you seen it now? So let's write it in. Our equation 2 we call is minus 3x plus y to be equals to 2. Have you seen that now? So anywhere I see y, I'll put 5. I'll put 5 there. So anywhere I see y, I'll put 5 there. So minus 3x plus 5 equals to 2. What do I do next is to take this plus 5 to meet 2 to become minus. So minus 3x equals to 2 minus 5. Have you seen that now? So therefore, minus 3x equals to minus 3. So what do I do now to be able to get my x? Of course, I will divide both sides by the coefficient of x. And the coefficient of x here is minus 3. So divide both sides by minus 3. Minus cancel, minus 3 cancel 3. So x is equal to minus cancel minus 2, and that is 1. So with that now, our x equals 1, and our y equals 5. Do you get that? Good. So this is how you use substitution method to solve simultaneous linear equations. So on your own, I would like you to attempt this one. Tell me in the comment section, what do you get as your A and as your B when you use substitution method? Remember, we've calculated in our previous video, we've gotten the answer. Your answer must be the same thing. Let me just know what you get. Let me know whether you get it, and I'll give you a thumbs up. I appreciate it. So please comment. Let me know how well you understand the video. If you understand it, let me know. And if there is any topic in mathematics you want me to address, also let me know. I will do that as well. But however, we are still going to look at graphical method in our next video. I can also use graphical method to solve it. We are going to look into that as well. So thank you very much for staying tuned. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Share. There are students who truly need this, who are in serious need of this. Why don't you share with them, your friends, your neighbors, your siblings? Let them have this video. And I appreciate staying tuned to my YouTube channel and to watching this video.